Vlogmas day 12. Yeah. So I'm back working, doing Postmates, parked in front of Jack in the Box as per usual. It seems kind of busy right now. I mean, I checked order activity on Postmates. It seems reasonably busy right now, so I'm trying to see how many orders I can get before 9:30. Because instead of staying out and working past 10, I'm going to try to, mostly I want to get home before 10. Mostly because I want to try to go to sleep a little earlier than I normally do. And something I've been trying to do, and I think so far it's been working. Of course, along with the help of the CBD gummies I take, which I mentioned in another vlog. I'll provide that link if you haven't seen it, or I think I'll try to provide the links for like the past 3 vlogs I've done if you haven't seen them. So I'm just waiting right now. Before I came here, I stopped off at my local library, and I had to return a couple of the DVDs I rented. And like I returned that Alita Battle Angel movie. Actually, I already recorded a review of it. I don't know exactly when I'm going to upload it. Maybe within the next couple of days. But it was okay. I mean, I liked it. Definitely the CGI was awesome. I mean, I would just say like some of the best CGI I've ever seen in any movie. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I recorded the review of it. Probably upload it in another couple days. And then another movie I liked, which I didn't think I was gonna like, it's called Isn't It Romantic? I think stars what's her name, Rebel Wilson, and I didn't think I was gonna like it so much because it pokes fun at romantic comedies, and it shows like accurately how ridiculous romantic comedies can be. How ridiculous most of them are. And honestly, there was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 scenes that just had me laughing out loud so much, and it was really funny. I might review that one too. I got kind of interrupted. Was notified of a Subway order, but they wanted me to deliver it to Fort Bliss, and yeah, I can't get on base. I don't have a pass, and I don't know if I mentioned before on this channel. I think I might have mentioned before on this channel the fact that like Fort Bliss it's the Army base here in El Paso, and when it comes to like food delivery stuff, and definitely on Postmates, like that area is always active, like pretty much for, I don't know, like 12 hours a day, 10, 12 hours a day, it's pretty active. And as far as the order activity, but of course to get on base you need some kind of guest pass, and last time I tried to get a pass, the MP I spoke with there, like he was, I don't know if like, because he saw me walk in, he saw my long hair, and I guess like he tried to intimidate me, and that's a whole long story. I'll have to explain it in another vlog or something. if I haven't already. I don't know. I think maybe I did try it. I think maybe I did talk about it in a vlog a while ago, but then I think I might have deleted it too. I don't know. But yeah, like a lot of times, like sometimes I'll keep getting notified of the same delivery to Fort Bliss, and I keep on having to decline it. Like sometimes I have to decline the same order like 5-6 times, and it's it's a whole algorithm thing that the Postmates driver app runs on, and it's not like actual people that are dispatching anything to us drivers. And so I don't know, supposedly that's really, I tend to believe that it could be like kind of like maybe like 60% or 70% the algorithm working, and then the rest of it is actual people. But at the Postmates headquarters, which is supposed to be somewhere in California, I think San Francisco, I believe, last time I checked. So, or I don't know, but then they could have other headquarters elsewhere. And the other day I came across something about that Postmates. They closed an office in Mexico City, and which I didn't even know that they were in Mexico. I guess they had tried to establish an office over there, and I don't even know how long it was open for, or like how long they were established there. But yeah, they closed it apparently. I mean, I don't. It could have been a bunch of false stuff, but that's just what I heard. I came across on YouTube, and but yeah, I forgot what else what was I saying? Oh yeah, that one movie with Rebel Wilson, and they poke fun. Well, they point out all the absurdities, that are prevalent throughout romantic comedies, and yeah, it really made me laugh a lot. Like, so I think I might have to review it too, because yeah, it had honestly been a long time since any comedy made me laugh that much, and so yeah, I believe it's titled "Isn't It Romantic?" I think, yeah. So yeah, that's definitely made me laugh a lot. And so anyways, I'm just waiting here still, so I'll update as is necessary, I guess. Okay, so I just picked up a Hot Chicks order. See the bar right there. And I knew I was overdue to pick up and deliver a Hot Chicks order. So, yeah, honestly, this will be the first Hot Chicks order. Well, not the first. I mean, the first in a long time. So, yeah, it was small enough that I could fit it in, of course, the insulated Postmates bag. It's got the fancy logo on there, and so I'm gonna go deliver it, and the guy I'm supposed to deliver it to looks like he doesn't live too far away, so I'm gonna head out there now. Alright, so just dropped off the Hot Chicks order. Yeah, the guy I delivered it to seemed pretty cool. I mean, he was hanging out in the garage, talking with a friend. He saw me pull up, and I handed him his order, and he just said, "Oh, thanks, man, I appreciate it." And then I just told him, "Thank you, have a good night," and that was it. Got back in my car, drove away, and But yeah, like I said, actually, I was thinking about it after I dropped off the order. But the last Hot Chicks order I delivered was sometime last month. In fact, I think it's been just about a month since the last Hot Chicks order I delivered, and so yeah, I was way overdue. But yeah, I hope I get another one before 9:30. Because I mean, I know I mentioned before, like with those orders, I don't have to. All I have to do is go show up, give them the customer name or the order number, and maybe wait for a little bit. And I waited there for about 8 minutes. That was mostly because there was a lot of people there, so they were kind of busy. It looked like there was a football game on or something. I don't know. They cater to the sports crowd, so that's, it makes up a large percentage of their, I guess you could say, profits. Yeah. I mean, that's where most of their, I guess, profits come from, is the sports crowd, the sports fans, and because they're the ones that frequent those kinds of places. So, and oh, by the way, so I got paid. Some car is squeaking over here. I got paid for something for delivering that order, and that's mostly because the guy I delivered it to, I mean, he was only like a couple miles away from Hot Chicks. So yeah, on Postmates, for us drivers here in El Paso, they give us 48 cents per mile. So and then 7 cents per wait time, like when we go to the restaurant and then have to wait, and then I think $1.25 to pick up, 90 cents to drop off, or it's the other way around, I'm not sure. Like about 2 something total to pick up and drop off, plus 7 cents per minute per wait time, and then, like I said, 48 cents per mile. So honestly, for me, that's not too bad. I mean, last year the payouts were different. That's one thing a lot of people like to complain about when it comes to Postmates. And I mean, I've heard it all. I've heard and read all of the Postmates trash talk, and and of course, yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of the other apps. I mean, I've tried signing up with the other apps, other gig delivery apps too. I'm signed up with Uber. I've tried a handful of times to do Uber Eats, but it's not really that popular in my area. I don't know if maybe it is now. But yeah, and plus I had heard a while ago that the payouts on Uber, for Uber Eats, not really that much different from Postmates. So I don't know. All I know is that every time I tried it, I never got any order. I'd always get orders from Postmates instead. So, and then I tried signing up for DoorDash last year. They never sent me my welcome kit thing. I emailed them like 3 times about it. I never heard back from them. I tried signing up with Grubhub. I don't know what happened with that. It's like Grubhub is, I guess, apparently very selective or something like that. So yeah, I stuck with Postmates, even though I know a lot of people like to trash talk it. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that growing up, I was used to being ridiculed myself, and because I was always a different one, out of all my classmates, and I didn't cause trouble. I didn't, never even really like made fun of anyone, or I kept to myself, and that's how it seems to be, I guess, especially with kids and teenagers, and especially in high school. If you're the type to keep to yourself, then right away, you're labeled different and abnormal and all that. So, but the way I've always seen it is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being different. So, embrace the difference. And I'm just gonna wait. I hope I get at least 2 more orders before 9:30, because like I said, I want to call it a night by 9:30, definitely before 10. So okay, so I got another order. This place called Taco Avocat. It's pretty much to make rolled tacos, I guess. For those of you who don't know the word taquitos or rolled tacos, it's supposed to be pretty good, so I'm gonna go deliver it. The customer is supposed to live within a mile from here, so it's not too long, so I'm gonna go do that now. Okay, I dropped off that order. It was to a woman I had delivered to once before, and I was trying to remember if she tipped me last time. I couldn't really remember. But usually that means that she didn't tip me last time. Because I remember people, like, when I deliver to the same people more than once, I remember, I remember their face. And yeah, so in addition to that, usually I'm able to remember if they tip me or not. Like, there's people I've delivered to, like, more than 5-6 times, and they always tip me. So I remember, I remember their face, obviously. But one cool thing was that her little dog came running out, and it looked like some kind of Chihuahua mix or something. And he was just barking and sniffing at my shoes, but she called him. She said his name to call him back inside, and his name was Chewbacca. And I heard her say that, and I immediately responded with, "Oh, that's an awesome name." She's like, "Yeah, thanks." So then I handed her order, and then she was just like, "Is everything here?" And I said, "Yes, it's all there." She said, "Okay, thank you." And I said, "Thank you. Have a good night." And that was it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not expecting her to tip me, because I'm thinking she didn't tip me last time. So, but anyway, so I'm in the parking lot of a Walmart now. It's actually behind me, the Walmart, and I gotta get some stuff for breakfast tomorrow. So it's after 10. So I'm pretty sure by the time I get home, it'll be 10:30, almost 11. So yeah, I'm not. I wanted to go to bed kind of early tonight, but I don't think it's going to happen after all. But oh well. So that's it. Thanks for watching this. As always, next time, don't forget, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.